their brief break from Amnesia. Of course, obviously, I want to play it. Yeah, maybe I didn't buy it. Maybe it's just Soma's on my wish list, Ark. I thought I actually bought it. Huh. But no, I did buy Observer. Yes, Observer by our Bloober team. Our Bloober team. Yeah, they have now, of course, become basically top tier of horror games. So much they got recognized so much for their original titles. Obviously, Silent Hill 2 was there. That's their big breakout. They were responsible for the Silent Hill 2 remake, and obviously it's excellent. I think they might be responsible for the upcoming Silent Hill as well. Like, I gotta look into it. But yeah, Ark, yeah. No, yeah, it's awesome. You've been playing some Soma. That's a game I wanted to play myself. Basically, Ark, you get it. Anything by the Amnesia team. Hey, Amnesia, one of the you know, the most well-respected horror games of all time. I basically want to play anything that dude has ever done. In fact, as you already know, Ark, I bought basically the Amnesia collection. I bought a lot of them. Just don't have time to play them. But I'm looking forward to it. And then, yeah, and then, what's it called? Yeah, including Soma, all this stuff. But also Bloober Team, Ark. Bloober Team, definitely a studio to look out for. Yeah, but even look into it, like, yeah, like it seems like, yeah, see, you're getting into the horror stuff from time to time. Yeah, Ark, I'm kind of with you. Where some of them that like Blair Witch, they made the Blair Witch game, but Ark, I think if you get into any Bloober team like that of the original, I believe they started with Layers of Fear, which is a game that me and Kyle I think even played for BuzzedGameTime on camera. Yeah, Layers of Fear, good game, Ark.
Oh yeah,
that's a good game. Layers of Fear is totally worth playing.
Streamed.
And then, yeah, Observer. I don't know, I kind of feeling that horror, cyberpunk horror. I'm kind of been, that seems like something I want to get into at the current moment for me, Ark. But I'm telling you, I have so many of these games on the list and so little time to play them that it's like, damn, I don't have any time to play all this stuff. And then, yeah, most recently, yeah, they did Chronos The New Dawn, which to me, low-key seemed like Dead Space. It seemed like Dead Space made by Bloober Team. No offense to Bloober Team, and also, like, I probably will one day play Chronos The New Dawn, but Ark, if you want to play like that, Ark, if you want a good third-person horror game that is like the stylings of a third-person Resident Evil, but like it's genuinely scary, yo, you should play the Dead Space remake. That is a great remake. That's a really fucking good game, Ark. You definitely should play it. Dead Space remake is really good, really scary, and it does have that Resident Evil vibes of like there's the backtracking, there's that, and there's the shit, it will fucking scare you. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh god, oh god, like you will actually be like, oh my god, this enemy chasing me, and you just gotta run through the hallways. It does have those moments. Yeah. Ark, you never played Dead Space? I need to finish. See, there's so many unfinished horror games. I probably got like halfway through Dead Space. Ark, I'm impressed. Like Ark, why should you play it? Ark, that game is like, in a modern video game, it kind of reminded me of like, damn, this is what you would want, Ark, of a basically any modern Resident Evil. Which, not gonna lie, Capcom is kind of fulfilling that promise. But in they're doing first person. I'm talking, this is basically low-key like the Resident Evil 2, 3 remake of like, it has that real horror. It has that horror of like, whoa, okay, I understand the beats of gameplay. You'll understand, if you play Resident Evil, you know immediately what's going on in the story and the story beats. And yet, because the whole point is, Ark, you know that you're on your own and you gotta go out in this thing and, well, just like a Resident Evil, it's not always jump scares out of nowhere. There's some scripted stuff, there's some stuff that you kind of know the drill, but at the same time, there are some things that will surprise you of like, oh crap, I didn't think there was gonna be an enemy there. Oh fuck, that was scary. They might get some hits on you, Ark. Yeah, oh shit, they're gonna nail you a few times before you scramble to pull out your gun and actually try to kill them. Oh no, but right, the unique part about Dead Space, Ark, no, I actually did think it still holds up, by the way. You don't directly just basically shoot the enemies in the head at traditional stuff. you actually need to dismember the whole the point of the game. The technology back then was showing off dismemberment. A lot of enemies, you don't kill them by shooting off their head per se. You kill them by shooting off their limbs. Like, you shoot off their limbs, like their arms and legs, so they can't attack you, but then they will still crawl, horror movie style zombie. They'll fucking crawl. They will have no fucking legs, and they will still crawl towards you. It doesn't even matter. And you just have to keep on shooting their limbs off, and then finally shoot them center mass until they fucking die, Ark. Shooting off their limbs is one of the best ways to slow them down. You catch my drift, Ark? You shoot them in the limbs to slow them down, and then you just hope that they die before they get to you. Real horror stuff, Ark. They will fucking be crawling on their stomach towards you, yeah? They're gonna crawl on their stomach towards you. Some real horror stuff, yeah? Real scary stuff. Close to protocol. She loves Dead Space? Yeah, see, Art, I knew someone back in high school that also really liked the PS3 Dead Space. Not gonna lie, I think that was back in the day. I didn't really care for horror games back then. Now, I think as I grow older, I have an appreciation of like, damn, but horror games have such a good mixture of like intensity and rest. Of like, it gets super intense, oh shit, and then like, oh god, okay, we made it through the door, shut the fucking door, oh god. Oh, okay, breathe easy, let's take a heal up, take a look at the inventory. It's the perfect mixture of tension, intense gameplay versus like, okay, I don't want to be like, you know, like balls to the wall all the time. I need a breather. You know, there are some Ark, you get me. There's some multiplayer games that actually have that. Like, holy fuck, it's like so intense all the time that it's like, not gonna lie, Ark, you get it. After a day at work, you're like, I don't know if I want like 2 hours of like, let's go, we gotta win. Like, that's not exactly what you want after a day at work. You feel me? Horror games though, but sometimes you do want that tension of like, there's that interesting release of like super tense, and then you actually feel better. It's like that. It's like when you cry and then you feel better. I feel like that low-key horror games kind of fulfill that. It's like the intensity, and then after is all said and done, when you're relaxed, you're like, whoa, man, you completely forgot about your tough day at work and stuff. Like, I actually think that I actually can have that myself. Kyle, it's a shame you're not interested in horror games. Like, you wanna forget a tough day at work? Play a horror game. You'll forget real quick about that tough day at work. Trust me. Real quick. There's some of the best ways of forgetting that tough day at work. Play a scary game or watch a scary movie. Oh yeah.
Oh, I've done that. It doesn't help me like that.
Shame.
I still get to work, and now I'm terrified.
It helps a lot of people, including me, by the way. Helps a lot of people, including me, by the way. So that's a shame. Shame.
It's basically, oh, now I had a tough day at work, and now I'm terrified.
Yeah, shame. Wait, Art, does it work like that for you? Yeah, that's actually why I like playing horror games. That after that release of tension, I actually end up feeling better. I'm like, oh shit, and then after I calm down, I'm like, man, I kind of feel good now, man. I feel pumped, I feel energized, but I don't feel like tired or exhausted anymore. Right? Which is, if that's not the goal of playing a game and like de-stressing, then what is, right? It got rid of my stress, so hey, let's go. Yeah, so hey, well, no wonder why you like kind of playing horror games like me. Yeah, I like playing it because, yeah, it's a shame it doesn't work like that for you, Kyle. Seems like for me and Ark, it literally unironically de-stresses me. I forget about all my other fears and worries because I have a different fear, and it's happening right here in front of me on my video in the video game. It's happening right now in front of me. I forget all my fears and worries because I gotta focus up so I don't die in this game. Yeah. Some as well. Oh, it's recommended by Otherwise. Ark, you know how I said I actually had the intention to get back to do Achievement Hunters Outer Wilds in June. That's a shame, Ark. I might have to delay it. I might have to do it maybe in July or something. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I played Outer Wilds, man. I'm kind of missing it, man. I gotta get back to it. Yeah. Ever 17 vibes, Brad. Yes, I know. It's like a underwater facility, but there's fucking horror games, and there's some philosophical stuff going, psychological horror, but philosophical stuff going on. I knew what all the people say about it. I just well, just one of the many games that I just I never got to play it myself. Oh, really? Yeah, like, no, funny thing, I don't really, I don't know. I feel like maybe I just haven't developed like a solid preference for horror games. Besides, not gonna lie, if I play horror games, I guess the way I've been doing is I play the best horror games, by which they're critically acclaimed, they're very well known still to this day. Even if it's old, observers from 2020, that's not gonna stop me from playing it. It's not gonna stop me. I'm very interested. The premise of a cyberpunk horror game is very interesting. You're like jacking into people's minds to like see like their hopes and dreams and fears and stuff. That's just a very interesting premise. But yeah, that is so funny. Like, your girlfriend really likes like Dead Space, so she wants to play the Dead Space remake. Yeah, like, Ark, honestly, I think the remake, from what I see from people and myself included, I think a Dead Space remake, they kind of did it justice. Again, there might be some changes from the original. I saw some gripes, Ark. I saw some gripes of like, why does Isaac talk now? I wanted Isaac to be a silent protagonist. I don't know. Ark, put it like this. For me, I don't think it's overdone. Isaac talking is just like, he talks as much as he needs. He doesn't talk too much. He talks as much as he needs to, even in my opinion. It's like, it's a horror game. He's pretty to the point, Ark. Again, apparently in the original game, he's a silent protagonist, doesn't talk at all. In the remake, he talks, but I think he's like, he's a business. He's straight to business. He says like 2 sentences, and then that's kind of it. Yeah, and then that's kind of all he has to say. It's like, well, if good, I don't really want him to talk. I am the type in a horror game, I want the fear to come from me as the player, which is also why I like the Metroid games, right? I don't want my character to be talking in this. I want to experience that fear for myself. I don't want the main character to be talking all the time, because I'm not gonna lie, it kind of takes away from the from the horror aspect. Yo, yeah, Ark, speaking of that, yeah, Ark, I was just telling Kyle, yeah, Subnautica 2 came out. Hey, me and Kyle may end up playing some co-op Subnautica 2, yeah? And well, I mean, Subnautica, you get it, Ark. It's such a well-known, well-beloved game. Of course, you might end up playing Subnautica 1. Yeah, Kyle, you didn't get that purple gem. You didn't get the purple gem in that level. You gotta go back. Yeah, Ark, yeah, Subnautica. I've seen several Let's Plays. I think I bought it. Did I start it? I think I did, but I really didn't get very far. I honestly just wanted to play a game where you're like swimming around underwater. I believe was like my vibe. I'm like, I just want to like swim around underwater. So Subnautica, that's basically a good game for it, for what I want. Yeah. So anyways, Ark, good to see you again. Catch up. A lot of gaming and stuff. Ark, I'll be pretty brief. I've been so busy. I haven't been doing any game as of late. In fact, I haven't really been able to focus so much on some of my content creation stuff. Either. Yeah, Kyle, the purple gem is right. It's a shame. It was just right there and you missed it, Kyle. It was literally right there. Alright. But yeah, yeah, alright, I got a lot to catch up. I've been so busy. Okay, I can't go too much, but it has low-key taken up a lot of time in my life. Truly, Kyle knows the whole drill. Sorry, Kyle, I'm about to talk about some of like the figure collecting stuff. Alright, so you guys trust me. That's the intention. All of you will see it on camera when I go back to doing content creation. I have now, it has turned into a kind of renovation job of, I'm gonna call it my streaming room now. I've essentially renovated. Ark, I've gotten so many pieces of furniture that I bought. I'm assembling them day in, day out. Over the course of days and weeks, I'm buying furniture. I'm assembling new furniture. But so I'll keep it simple like that. But Ark, I have finally done it. after all this time, I finally pulled the trigger. Ark, do you remember back when I used to talk about and show you guys the window shopping of figure collecting? Ark, I pulled the trigger. I am now a true otaku. I have now a collection of figures, Ark. Yes, that I have imported from Japan. Yes, indeed. Quite proud of it already, and it only continues to grow. And dear God, it costs a lot of money, Ark. I don't recommend it unless you want to throw down a lot of money, believe me. Especially for shipping. I would not recommend it unless you are very financially stable. Cause this is not a hobby for a poor person, period. You will go bankrupt so quickly if you get into this hobby. Which is why do you think I avoided buying things for so long, Ark? But I finally done it. I finally done it. I finally actually pulled the trigger, spent money, imported things that cost hundreds of dollars, and there are some things already sitting in my room. Yes, there are some figures that are already in my room. You guys will see it on camera. Again, I'm renovating the whole damn room. It's not really ready to show on camera because I'm low-key renovating the room. So.
Oh man. Yep.
Yeah, good smile. Ark, Ark, I'm so hardcore. No, Ark, not just good smile. I'm running the gambit of a bunch of manufacturers and stuff. Oh yes, Ark. Yeah. There you go. He says that. Okay, yeah, Kyle. I'd say to prevent it from going, Kyle, I would definitely just make a save file so you don't, so it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
First, you gotta beat Tiny Tiger. Wow, this is a 1-to-1 dark side figure. All right, see, all right. Do you remember the website? I literally have my source. Yo, all right, just boot this up. Where's my tab? Where's my tab with this? Let's go. I'll boot up this website. I'll take a look myself. But point is, I don't know how nerdy I want to get with it. Ark, I absolutely would love to talk and show pictures and show my collection and stuff. It's probably gonna have to be a voice chat, cause yeah, Ark, I've gone quite into it, like genuinely, and again, I'm very proud of it, and I will continue collecting it, and you guys will end up seeing it on camera. Like frankly, I might even have like content. I might do content related to figure collecting, cause I really, as you know, Ark, I've always liked it. Now, spending the money is my commitment. If there's any type of commitment, it's spending money. That's the real commitment right then and there. There you go.
Oh!
Oh, nice. You actually did it pretty quickly this time.
Quickly, yeah. Beat you once, I beat you twice.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Like, no, when you say 1-to-1, I don't know if it's actually 1-to-1. Ark, I think it's more like Good Smile is just selling it, but Good Smile is not the manufacturer. Yeah, holy fuck. Yeah, some of these are very impressive. Like a Dark Side on the throne. Oh shit. I mean, it is very impressive. Ark, I'm not interested in buying things like this because they're unbelievably expensive. Yeah, they're so unbelievably expensive. Like, how the hell am I gonna justify spending money for this? Right? All right, there you go. Excellent, excellent. Now you are ready to go up. Oh, it's just a bust. Yeah, and because there are several figures. Yes, there are several actual figures, indeed.
Coco, you go in there.
There you go. The next part of the area. I remember this. Yep, hanging out. Yeah, 1-to-2 Batman, Superman. That's interesting, Ark. But yeah, okay, all right. The flex lit. Fine. You got me started. Sorry, Kyle. You already heard about it. I'll just name a few. I know characters that you would understand. You would know. So, Ark, well, you might not know. You remember when you played Uma? Wait, I think I told you this, Kyle, but she came in. Yo, my girl came home, like as they say. My girl came home, and she's now literally in my house. So, like in the display case. Ark, remember when you played Uma? You and Kyle didn't play enough to know who Nice Nature is. All you need to know, Ark, Nice Nature has become my Oshi, my waifu, if you will. Yeah, I bought a figure of her, and it looks great. It looks fantastic, by the way. Yeah, I bought a figure of her. So, yeah, I'm very, very happy with it, too. You can look her up. See, this is why we gotta have a whole conversation, like on Discord later. You need to look, if you know who it is, you don't need to know who it is. You look up a picture, that's what the character, the figure would look like, and I will just tell you, what I'm gonna enjoy doing this, in the future, Ark, because all the stuff I buy, as you know, just like, remember when we did the whole waifu game on Discord? They always have a story. To me, there's always a story to tell, Ark. There's always a story to tell. What better story than like, oh wow, why did you spend money to buy this character? Oh, well, let me tell you. Here's why I spent the money for this character. Like, you're about to find out why I spend the money. Because there's what better sign of devotion is there than spending money, after all, right?
Yep.
But yeah, Ark, what do you have currently? I remember, it does look really good, Ark. Man, I thought about maybe getting something like that. Pricing, space, etc. I have to consider it later. That saber that your girlfriend got for you, I mean, it does look really nice, Ark. I think it's, well, let me look it up. Is that actually made by Good Smile? I mean, if it is, I mean, Good Smile's like top tier. Like, if Good Smile, the manufacturer, Good Smile's top tier, by the way. Like, they literally are top tier. So, they're like the best in the biz, so like that's a great figure to have. Like truly, it truly is a great figure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. No, that's the devotion. Yo, I respect it. You have two Saber figures. 2 figures of Saber. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yes. And well, in fact, yeah. And they honestly are. They probably are both made by Good Smile. Like, if I'm a nerd enough about this, I'm pretty sure I already know they're made by Good Smile. Cause yeah, yes. Her with Excalibur. If I had to guess, yes, Good Smile. Yes, Ark is it's normal Saber in her battle outfit doing a jumping, striking pose with Excalibur surrounded by wind. Yep, this is probably exactly what you're referring to, and yes, that is Good Smile. It's a very popular figure too, by the way. And yes, if you're talking about the one from Fate Zero, yes, this is wait, it's also very popular. Yes, also made by Good Smile. Yep, I literally knew it immediately. Of course, it's probably made by Good Smile. Yes, of course it is. Yep. That funny thing is, I don't know if do you even still have the boxes and stuff, man? It's such a crazy. We got to do all this off camera, yeah. There's so many questions I could have, being the nerd that I am for this topic. But, I don't know if you have the boxes. You can also literally just look it up. Yes, you can actually just look it up. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, you have to have the Good Smile versions. I mean, like, the way you talk about it, and one of them that I saw that you have, it has to be the Good Smile version. Oh, wait a minute. Well, let me see. Oh, okay. No, I was somewhat mistaken. Yeah, Ark. No, yeah, okay. I missed that. Saber Alter with Excalibur. Yes, yeah, I do know what that one is. I thought you were referring to, it's Ark. It's, honestly, this one looks, I might end up getting this despite how old it is. It still looks, like, incredible. Alright, the one by Good Smile that is Saber normal. Like, normal version Saber in her battle outfit with doing a jumping, dynamic jumping strike pose with Excalibur surrounded by the wind. It looks incredible. She looks like an action. That's what I want, Ark. I like action poses a lot. I really, really like action poses when it comes to this. And it's a great looking figure, Good Smile, action pose, and it's Saber. It's like, even me, I actually think I want it. Even I kind of want it, but, well, money. Finding a copy and also money. So yeah, that's the limitations. So I thought you had like, and Ark, we're gonna have to look at this on Discord later. Ark, Well, Saber is a very popular character, so much so that Arc, there are several versions of Saber Alter, Saber Normal, etc., etc. There are several versions, by the way. Even when you said Saber Alter, Arc, Saber Alter with Excalibur, like, oh wait, are you talking about the one from the movie? Yeah, because this with the mask on, the Saber Alter when she's wearing the mask, yeah, from the movie, yeah. A Good Smile also made one of that, by the way. There's so many that they made. Yeah. Tricky. Look at this hallway.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, no, I mean, you have to fall down, so.
No, I thought there was gonna be an eel.
The Satyr, yep. The quintessential, the poster style of bootlegs, yes. The quintessential bootleg. Yo, okay, I have to go into it later. I was gonna make the joke, the quintessential made in China. No, Ark, if you saw what I saw, like, I'm not even joking, China makes the top tier. They make the highest quality top tier figures, period, in the market. They make better figures than anything ever before seen. Made in China is actually a compliment now, by the way. Saying it's made in China is a compliment. If you saw some of the figures I looked at that are made in, like, Shanghai, I'm like, what the fuck? This is, like, actually better quality than anything I've ever seen before. What the hell? What the actual hell is this? This is ridiculous. The quality is ridiculously high. For the price, even for the price. I don't know. See, this is what I'm about to start mentioning all this stuff. I'm about to start, like, just sending pictures and stuff. Or we gotta do this in a little voice chat or whatever later. Like, I just gotta show all this stuff later. The database and stuff has so many pictures that you would very obviously see what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, no, Ark, no, what I actually intend to get, you can look it up, Saber Alte Huke version, based off of Huke's artwork. I love Huke. Like, have I talked to you about this? Huke, still to this day, was one of my favorite Japanese artists of all time. Like, literally, like, Ark, I was a fan of Huke even when I was, like years ago when I was your age. Like, legitimately, I've been a fan of Huke for, like, 15 years. Like, ridiculously long time. Yeah, that Saber figure looks so interesting and unique. And it's by Huke. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, okay. Well, honestly, I'm probably gonna get a lot of stuff. Huke has made a lot of figures, and not just that one, but that's probably one I will end up getting. Because it combines my two loves. It combines my two loves, after all. Oh, you know what? No. Yeah. You would understand immediately, Ark. I did just just arrived, in fact, Miku figure. Ark, not Hatsune Miku. You know who I'm talking about. Like, you know who I'm talking about. like that's the joke. Like, hey, I'm gonna stop you. I know you're gonna say Hatsune Miku. No, not Hatsune Miku. It's the other Miku, Ark. It's the other Miku. basically, like, you get it. Like, even you can understand, Kyle. Basically, all my waifus in anime and games and whatnot, yeah, I'll probably get at least one figure of them in the long term. Just to pay respects, to show my devotion. Again, what better devotion than spending money? Yeah, but I mean also, well, yeah, like I've said to you, Kyle, like, it's a start conversation. It's like, yeah, if someone were to see that, like, they know the quintessential quintuplets. Like, a lot of people know what that show is. They know these characters, so yeah. Yeah, Kyle, you're starting to figure out. Slide jumping, you can slide on nothing. If you slide off a platform, you actually maintain a straight line. Very powerful. Yeah, you know, Kyle, like, this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of things the game doesn't tell you, but, like, you pretty much have to use it to your advantage, by the way. Like, some things become so difficult, you actually kind of need to use stuff like that. Otherwise, some jumps are not possible unless you do stuff like that, in fact. Yes, right? Slide jump or slide. You remember the slide spin jump, Kyle? So you should definitely be, Kyle. You should be using the slide spin jump literally all the time. Like, literally all the time. Is actually, I've seen speedrunners. They use it all the freaking time. It is the most powerful thing in the whole game for sure. Use that thing like literally every single time. It's so good. Yeah. So yeah, Kyle, you see? Count how many times you bounce on it. That's the best advice I can give you. Oh! There you go. Congratulations, Kyle. You're gonna have to memorize how many times you bounce on those things. Some levels are devious.
Well, of course.
They're quite devious. Yeah, like, you need, as in, that's the only way you're gonna cross the gap in the first place, is to bounce on the things. Yeah. Man, you got mechanical rats in here, Cortex! Right, there you go. Yeah, that's the, well, Kyle, yeah. You can kind of breathe easy. That call means the end of the level's near. Yeah, the nitro explanation is usually close to the end of the level.
Oh, shit!
No, yeah, it will sink over time. Yes, it will sink.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you're so close to the end. Oh, nice, you did get the clear gem. Like, yeah, a lot of these, I haven't been paying attention to whether or not you're actually getting all the boxes or not.
Yeah, got it.
But as you see, that's a lot of levels straightforward. It's like, just break every single box you see, and then done. You 100% it. There you go. Very straightforward.
Nicely done.
Other levels are much more devious with how you get all the boxes. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Digging it.
Oh, digging it! I remember digging it. Oh man,
I like the
I remember some of these levels. It's so fun when Raven was here asking like, "Oh, these levels." As soon as I see a title, like, yo, I actually remember certain levels by the title itself. Oh man.
Okay. Alright. The fuck happened to the piranha plant? This piranha plant's got issues. Oh shit!
Ooh!
Is that explosives?
Look, he turns happy and turns angry. Okay, I can't. I'm telling you, I don't want to backseat too much. I'm telling you, you should be fucking using the slide jump. Like how you, let me say it like this. You should almost never be normal jumping. Like that's how much you should be using slide jump, slide spin jump. You should almost never normally jump. Cause the slide spin jump is just so good that there's really never a reason to use normal jump. Like, unless you want precision. And even then it's debatable, but I'm not gonna go into that.
Yes. Son of a bitch.
Huh?
What the?
Yeah, he traps you in there. Yup, they're getting devious.
Damn it. These things explode.
Yeah, see, you gotta watch out. You gotta time it. Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Next attempt.
Hey. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh. Oh. And I blew up. And I blew up. Shit. Shit! Play Crash Bandicoot? Yes, second one. I have not played this at all. So the second one. Yeah, I've never played Crash Bandicoot. So I played the first one. Guaranteed played the first one, but I did not play the second one. Or third. Or fourth, for that matter. Oh, place Crash, not Coco. Oh man, don't like Coco. Missed. Oh shit. Will they? I indestructible. You know what? Hello. Doing just fine. Man, that is some fucking steel plates. Oh, your ass. Shit!
Yeah, Ark. I know what you mean. Yeah, I was just telling Raven, if you heard. Friend Raven, I really gotta get back and play the Reignited Trilogy, Spiral Reignited Trilogy, because
No idea
new
what
Spiral
that
games
is.
got announced. That is exciting. I need to play the first 3 games first before I actually get into that one, though. So.
Alright. Okay. There you go. Can't do that. Then that's 4 right there. That's okay. Well. That's 4. Okay. We're looking for the other way. Nice. It's September. There we go. That'll take care of that. If anyone's into K-pop at all, yeah. I have actually definitely listened to K-pop.
Yeah. So no, Ark. I personally, I am unfamiliar. I know some names of K-pop, like